be careful if your realtor is representing you as the buyer and also playing the dual role of representing the seller. This may be a conflict of interest to you, the buyer. Buyer beware. If this is the case, I suggest you hire an independent inspector and you do a walkthrough with your realtor without the seller there. Okay? Without the seller's knowledge. You can't have the seller or the builder involved. Just the inspector and you. And it's up to you and that inspector to find something wrong with that house so you can negotiate a better deal. And it comes back to communication with your realtor. If you can't communicate, you can't negotiate. And if your realtor is representing the buyer and the seller, and most of the time, if that's the case, the realtor has a connection with the builder and the seller before that person even met you as a buyer. So you're already at a disadvantage. So it's best to hire your own independent inspector and demand it. Demand that you get to hire your own independent inspector and do a walkthrough and try to find things wrong with that brand new house. Because your realtor is a conflict of interest. That realtor is representing, like I said, the seller first, who happens to be the builder. So buyer beware. If that's the case, get some independent inspection on your own. And remember, you're at a disadvantage if your realtor is representing you and has been representing the builder and the seller before you even met in any kind of agreement.